Nil'ash'ri's blaster needed a little makeover. I started with a Princess Leia gun that looked like this. Then I spray painted it with a flat gunmetal gray spray paint to give it a base coat. I wanted to give it a little bit more of a rugged feel and add some color. The colors I chose were silver, metallic red, and a copper. This was the end result. Since painting is not my forte, I decided to paint in layers. I started with the metallic red, and I started towards the tip of the blaster and kind of painted one side of it so that when I laid it down to dry, it wouldn't get stuck on the cardboard. Then I moved on to the silver and painted the little grooves that you see right behind the tip of the blaster. These I was able to paint all the way around the circumference because they had a lip on them, and I wasn't concerned with what would happen if I laid it down on the cardboard to dry. Once one side dried, I was able to flip the blaster over and work on the other side. And while I was also waiting for that to dry, I decided to go ahead and paint the handle. Next, I moved over to the trigger, and I wanted to give some fine detailing to the blaster, so I used the silver to fill in some of the other details on the blaster with the silver. While working on some of these smaller silver details, this allowed the other parts of the blaster to dry, and then I continued to work on the barrel with more of that metallic red color, giving it kind of like a grungy look. It was important for me to have a very unique looking blaster since Nil'ash'ri is not actually part of the Star Wars universe. I wanted to make sure that her blaster didn't look like any other blaster that you would have previously encountered in any other Star Wars film or movie. So that's why I focused on creating the different colors and layering them together to give it a very unique look.